in example 3 and in example 4, they give us a function that's already been a combination of other functions, and then they want us to come up with, in this case, 4 different functions so that if they were added up together, you would get 4 plus 5x plus 2x cubed. So there is an infinite amount of right answers for this. But can you see that you could make one of them 4, another of them 5x, another of them 2x cubed, and another of them 0. And if you added those all together, can you see that you would get 4 plus 5x plus 2x cubed? Okay? Now, the reason these questions almost are never on an exam in this way is, can you see that you could have done this? Oh, I'm just going to make f of x exactly what I started with. Then what do the other ones have to be? And if you do it that way, it's kind of pointless, right? I mean, it's not wrong. You'd get full marks for this. So how does this question differ on an exam? Probably they would say h of x is this. H of x is equal to f of x plus g of x. If f of x is x minus 7, what's g of x? That would be a little bit more work, and then you'd have to actually figure it out. It's not really that much harder, but then there would only be one answer. I think that would be more typical on the exam. Can you see if I wanted to get, g of x would need the minus 7, so g of x would need 11 to get the 4. I would need a plus 4x to add to that to get plus 5x. And plus 2x cubed to make it add to work. That would be a little bit more work, right? Again, you could make up whatever you wanted for f of x minus g of x. You could also cheat and make f of x this and g of x 0. So not too bad for this one. We'll quickly do example 4. You can do question 7 on this one.